Hi everyone. Yeah, he's gonna do that for a little bit. So, we're gonna do something different today. I've asked a few of you if you thought this would be a good thing, and I got all thumbs up. So we're gonna have a discussion, and if we like this kind of thing, then maybe we'll do it periodically as needed. I can't do a live video, which would be ideal for this kind of thing. Then we could all talk amongst ourselves as it's happening. But I can't because of YouTube rules. In order to do a live video, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I have 89 subscribers and something over 7,000 watch minutes. Which, if you do the math, I think that comes to 4,000 watch hours is 240,000 watch minutes. So, yeah, I got a long ways to go, and I don't think I'll ever get there. So, I like being small. The bigger you get, the more trolls and other things you get. So, I don't want to have to deal with anything like that. So, I'd rather it just be us friends. So. Always welcoming new people. For those of you who are, if there's anybody here that's new, I love new people. You know, can't have too many friends, right? So yeah, and plus new people bring new things to the table. So I saw a guy outside. I don't know who that is. So. Yeah, so, okay, so the topic is, and again, I will try to keep that at 30 minutes, no more than an hour. But I think this is important thing to talk about. So we're talking about Sunday's video, and catfishing, and the internet, and all those issues that, were kind of brought to the surface through my experience and through the video. And being that, other than our resident rooster, Leon, we are all women, and we are all, while we're all at different stages in our lives, with, there's a guy outside with a tape measure. I have no idea. Well, whatever. And, what was I going to say? Yeah, so, we're all at different stages of our lives, different ages, different age groups, some, different marital statuses, married, divorced, widowed, forever single. Some of us have kids, especially daughters, at an age that need to hear this. There might be people listening who don't comment that are of that age that need to hear this. And I hope you're listening and paying attention. So, yeah. So, we're just going to talk about it, or I'm going to talk about it, and then we will talk about it, I'm hoping, in the comments, both with me and with each other, and just kind of discuss whatever you want. If you want any, solutions for each other, obviously we can't solve this problem ourselves. It's a, worldwide issue. Or if you just want to talk about your experiences, which has already happened, thank you for, it's really, I'm very humbled when people open up to me in the comments and tell me their stories, and a lot of them, a lot worse than what I went through or have gone through, and so, but I think that in itself is healing. Which is part of the reason why I did the video in the first place. So, yeah. So, I didn't write anything down. I'm just gonna talk off the top of my head and until either the time runs out or or I'm done. So, so the internet is good. And a lot of other things. The internet is good and has a lot of purpose and a lot of possibilities. There's, the information, research, everything is at your fingertips. All you do is just put in a word or phrase, and you can learn all kinds of things. Unfortunately, and then there's, getting to know people all over the world, as we have all done, and all that's good. Unfortunately, as with a lot of things, there are people who have taken that good thing and have found a way to do evil. And that is what we need to be vigilant about and be watchful, and know what to look for. So I will be talking a lot about my experiences, and I told Leon, I told Leon elsewhere that there's that guy. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I had a bird fly off. To go get him. Okay, so, okay. Yeah. So anyway, so I told Leon that this is not going to be a man-bashing thing. We're trying not to be, because there's a lot of good men out there. He's one of them. And so it's just, unfortunately, it seems to me that it's the majority of people who participate in these kinds of things are men. So, why that is, I don't know. Well, we could probably talk to the cows come home about why that is. So, yeah. So catfishing was a word that I learned through this whole thing, or during this, and apparently it's a thing, and it's a thing enough that it has a word. People who pretend to be other people on the internet, even pretending to be a different gender, a different age, different location, in the attempt to, anywhere from, forging a relationship with somebody that you normally wouldn't, to frauding somebody, or worse. I think we all heard of what happens, with kids, children, and guys, your 30-year-old guy going in a chat room pretending to be a 10-year-old girl talking to another 10-year-old girl, and somehow finding his way to where she is. And we all heard horror stories about that. And so, but to me, that I've heard of. I did not know that there was a word for this. And so the guy that I got involved with was probably doing that, because I have no idea what his actual name is. And at that point, who knows if maybe it's even a guy. I really don't know. He sent me a bunch of pictures of himself, but where did they come from? I don't know. Were they his? Were they off some other thing? I want to say Instagram is a good thing. Put your pictures up, show people your pictures. That's what I do. My simple pictures of the pets and cookies I bake and the flowers that we grow outside and all the other little things that I find in my world that I think are interesting that I think other people would want to see. And so I follow a whole bunch of different channels or pages on Instagram that are even more interesting. There's one that only does pictures of Lake Superior. There's another one that does this woman goes all over the world, and she recently did a series. She was in Morocco, and the gorgeous pictures of the colors and the architecture that you find there. And and so Instagram is good. But I'm finding that there are people who want to do not so good things. I haven't checked. Something like 500-600 followers. I know personally maybe 5 to 10 of those people. No meaning in person or online. The rest of the people, the majority of them are men, and they've all, I'll put a picture up, and then I'll get 50 followers over the course of time, and decide to follow me. Why? I don't know. And then I'll get all these, they'll try to start a chat with me, and if they start with something like, hey beautiful, or hi baby, or, that's a gorgeous picture, if it's just me. I do very few selfies. And then I ignore them. It's like, I know what you're after, and I'm not, you're not going to get it from me. I put in my bio. I am not looking for, romance or anything like that. My life is full. My life is full with God, family, friends, and my pets, and work. And that's it. And I mean it.